Hi there everybody, right, Calimera or Calicera, yeah, this is a updated little walk around for the holiday village in Kos, which is the Hotel Atlantica in Marmari. There's a nice little map, and that's all the things that are here. It's quite a nice little resort. Excuse the mask because there's it is August of 2021, so there is still certain guidelines in place. You get used to them though. So I'm just going to have my mask on for a bit, just to show you certain areas. These are all new arrivals. See all the cases. I'll just take you inside the reception, the back reception, which is where you'll arrive at first. That's everybody checking in. Just take a little while at a minute because of the coronavirus restrictions. You have to fill in a few bits of paperwork. You've got all your passenger location forms and your test things, but I'm sure that will be sorted out soon. This is an adult bar, although there's children in it, but it's an adult bar at night time. Nice and quiet if you just want to get away from people for a bit. That's the reception, really helpful. So if you want to book anything, you can get also what I would recommend is at the minute there's no like bottled water or anything that you can just pick up whenever you want, like you used to at all of the villages. So what you can do is at reception you can order a lunchbox, which is cheese and biscuits and bottled water, and you can pick them up from reception. It's all free of charge, it's all part of the all-inclusive, so that's a good thing. It just means you get keep topped up with water. There's the spa. Some really nice treatments in the spa, in the beauty studio. And it's really warm today. I can't breathe, so we'll go outside. So yeah, we'll go outside. It's absolutely gorgeous weather. It's been mid-30s every single day. So you'll come out of reception, you've got all your blocks set out really nicely. They're all like little blocks with between 6 and 8 apartments on each block, depending on whether it's the family ones. Take my mask off. I don't know if this is any better for you. Yep, there we go. A little bit better view. You don't have to look at me. There's the mountains just in the background. But like I said, yeah, there is certain restrictions because of coronavirus. You just have to wear your mask in the restaurant, and they've got plastic gloves as well. It's not really a problem. We've all been indoctrinated into these COVID guidelines, so you kind of get used to it. As you're outside, there's nothing, you know what I mean? There's plenty of space for social distancing and stuff, but all that COVID stuff's boring now, so let's get on with this bit. Here's got this like a main circular bit here, beautiful gardens, nice and quiet, absolutely gorgeous breeze as well. It's a nice warm breeze. You normally get that in Kos anyway. You do feel the heat though when it stops. So I'm just going to take you around there, just around the apartment bits. Nice little blocks. I think these are just the family ones. I'm not going to take you inside the rooms. They're not basic, they are really nice. The beds are really comfortable. You've got a fridge in there, safe, cupboard space, TVs, 2 TVs. If you've got a dual room like a family room, there's a TV in each room. We brought a Fire Stick so we can watch British TV. But there is programs, you don't tend to watch them. There's quite a lot to do. that's our room up there. The middle one on the left hand side. We've come with a party of 9 of us, so we've got them 3 middle rooms. So yeah, there's a party of 9 of us come from my wife's 40th, which was yesterday. We bought cake and sang happy birthday and stuff, really nice. So I'll take you around. It might be a bit windy, so you might not be able to hear me too much. Oh, it's so nice though, that breeze. Nice little blocks. There's archery over the back, over there. It's really nice and clean and tidy, lots of bins, recycled bins. Hardly see any rubbish at all. Sometimes you'll get a bit round the sunbeds because they're using paper cups for the drinks, just to save reuse of things. So when you go for a drink, if you get these plastic cups as well, if you get those, just hold on to it and then fill it up from the paper cup that they'll give you. Nice blocks, so we'll just walk down. We'll stop talking for a bit until we get to one of the pools. I think there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 pools altogether. So yeah, I'll just break off and enjoy the scenery for a second. Oh yeah, here we come. Just coming up to the amphitheatre where there's entertainment in the evening. Every evening I think. They have live acts in the bar as well, which I'll show you, the main bar area. There's the aerial, like one of the Go Ape things. It's won't catch me on it, but yeah, some kids love it. Let's take you up these stairs to the amphitheatre. Pretty good actually. Got a nice stage and a big screen at the back. They've chucked some money at it, I think. There we go. As you can see, yep, plenty of space. Nice professional setup. There's a VIP table over there. If you win the quiz around the pool in the daytime, you get a free bottle of bubbly, which is spumante. It's nice and sweet, but if you like that, it's alright. And you get to sit on that table in the middle there. That's another view of the aerial adventure. Football courts, and that's one of the pools. I'll take you around to that now. Let's just fall down these stairs. As I said, yeah, there's lots of bins around. They keep them clean, they empty them all the time. Another thing I've noticed as well, no mosquitoes. Not being bit. My sister has. No mosquitoes. A few wasps. Nothing much else. Not a problem. It is really hot though, the wind, you've got to be careful. If you've been before, it disguises how hot it is, so you can burn. It's needed. That wind just kind of cools you down, even though it is like an airdryer. There's normally the Holiday Village cats that live here and keep away all the mice. Really cute. Live the life of luxury. Right, this is one of the pools. I think this is called one of the activity pool. They have a lot of activities in here. Paddleboarding at the minute. As you can see, quite busy. I think it is running at full occupancy this week. Like I said, it's the 11th of August 2021. So yeah, full occupancy. So it is quite busy because of again, because of COVID, I think they've cut back the amount of sunbeds. So my advice is, go and reserve some sunbeds at 7 o'clock. I know we don't like to, but if you don't, you will not get a sunbed. So I normally get up, 7:15, go down, get a bed with everybody else. And with there being 9 of us, it's one of them things that you have to do. Unfortunately, we don't like it. But I'm sure as the COVID guidelines start to relax, they'll start bringing beds out. There is beds there, but I think they're just being wary. They don't want it to shut, do they? This is down the side of the resort. You see there's some extra beds down there, you see. Down the side of the resort. I'll take you through the middle in a minute. This is the main building. You can get down to the beach down there, and the beach is literally outside reception. There's 2 receptions. There's the one where you come in, and that's where you'll go to get help and stuff, and then there's this place which is the front of the building. It's like a nice little bar at night time. There's pool tables. You sit out here at night time. There's a bar just inside. I'll take you inside in a minute. Just walk along the side of this pool. Got a football pitch. Yeah, everybody enjoying themselves. There's yeah, like I said, there's 4 pools. There's plenty of space. I mean, I think it is running, like I said, it's running at full occupancy, so, and the pools aren't too crowded. What time is it? I think it's about knocking on 3:30, I think. Don't know. Took my watch off. There's a football pitch. There's a football academy that kids can join. Quite good. Lots of activity. Just been playing Zob football. There we go. The new arrivals, the one's just leaving. Nobody one's coming. Nobody ever wants to leave on an order. You've got the customer pay for play games. Only costs a couple of euros. There's pool tables are a couple of euros. Kids love playing on them. More blocks over there. Well, there is quite. I have noticed there is quite a lot of apartments and blocks. It's spread out that well, you don't really notice it. I mean, this is the height of the day. Everybody's just finished the lunch. So this is the kiddies pool. Really nice. Pretty easy to get a bed here in the morning in the sunbed, but tend to keep away from it. So there's plenty of beds for mums and dads with little kids, because this is where they want to be. Nice shallow pool, nice and clean. Slides. Really nice to be quite a bit of shade as well if you need it. And it's back up that way to the reception, so we'll just walk down. A little playground in the shade as well. Little seating area as well in the shade. Keep going on about the shade, but it's a bloody godsend. Need it. So right, I'll just take you down to the bar area and the main pool. So let's look at the kiddies pool. There is a path around the back of those blocks as well. You could actually go on a little, if you're that way inclined, you could go on a little run, making a little circuit up. Personally, if you wanted to do that, I'd just run along the main road. It's really quiet. And the breeze, you can get the breeze and on. Right, this is the main area. We've got the bar. You get a maximum of 4 drinks. It's not really strict. Get as many drinks as you want, really. Social distancing applies. Don't need your mask. Nice little bar area. Just over there is the stage. And then you've got the American restaurant, which is open today for like snacks, for like hot dog and burgers and chips and stuff like that. At the night time it turns into the American Grill, which you do have to book into. So again, it's all free, but they do all like buffalo wings, burgers, steaks, and it's one of the restaurants you have to book into. I think you book into it once. You can book into it once during your stay. Same with this side, which is the Greek Grill restaurant. The menu looks really nice. That's exactly the same. During the daytime, it's just part of the American Grill. And then in the evening, it's the Greek Grill restaurant. Back to the pool area. Quite busy today. Go to the pool. I'm not going to walk right around the pool. I could just show you all from here, really. In fact, I will walk around it because we can get to another one of the pools over the other side. Little shop down there if you need to buy little things. It's not too expensive. Toilets, first aid. And up on the top here is this is the main restaurant building upstairs, which I'll take you through in a minute. I'm not sure if it's open, but it'd be good to see if it is. Decent sized pool. It's quite deep. You've got to be a decent swimmer. But there is lifeguards on duty. There's two little shallow pools over that side. Like I said, it is busy, but still plenty of space and no spare beds. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm talking quietly, it's just that people look at you going out when you're speaking into a phone. So, come around the pool. That's another view up into the mountains. Fortunately, not on fire. Unlike Turkey, which is just over the way, which I will show you in a bit. We saw smoke yesterday afternoon. And so we went down last night to the beach, and you could see all the forest fires on top of the hill, which I think has gone out today. Not seen any smoke today, so that's a good thing. Right, this is another quiet little pool. This is called the family pool over there, that big white building. That's the deluxe rooms. I don't know what makes them any different. The rooms are really nice in my eyes. Plenty of storage space. Televisions, plenty big enough. Air conditioning. Some of them have been leaking a little bit, but you just have to go to reception and they'll repair them. This is the back side of the resort. Long path all the way up to the reception, all the way up there. And that's the deluxe accommodation. Like I said, I've not been inside, don't know what they're like. I suspect they've just got nicer decor. But the beds are massive. My wife likes to take up every single inch of the bed, and she's tiny. And I can still get a decent night's sleep, thank God. Bridge over to the restaurant, although that gate on the end is padlocked at the minute, don't know why. I think it's to stop people jumping over the bridge into the pool, which I don't think they would. Alright, we'll walk up here. Then we'll go to the main building. You can see it from here. All that on the top is the main restaurant. These are ideal like little rooms. Just come and sit on front here if you can't get a bed, which I think is what a lot of people do. Just nip inside if it gets too hot. So just walk across here. Say hello to the family. This is my miserable lot. Say hello, everybody. Useless. Yeah. They are enjoying it really. They're just hot, I think, today. Still acclimatising. We've been here since Saturday night. It's Wednesday, so a few days. So coming back round. Back round, back up past the football pitch. And the activity pool. That's the American diner. No, I'm getting parched. There's a bar down here as well. I might have to partake in a light refreshment. Go inside. Now, when you go inside the main buildings, you should wear a mask. I'm not going to because the restaurant's not open at the minute, so I'm just going to walk straight through. Should be okay. Nice relaxing area that you can come in the cool. This bar's open at the night time. Nice and cool in here. Nice little shop. Some jewellery. Nice watches. Another seating area. This is the reps area next to the restaurant. And the car rental area. That's the entrance to the main restaurant. Can't show you inside. It's really big, lots of seating, beautiful food. And then you've got these screens. There's this screen here, and then there's little ones. I'll show you one of the little ones in a second, but they show you all kinds of things. It's touch screens, so they show you all kinds of things, bus routes. The spa, more details about the spa, places of interest, which is really nice. Kos is a really nice town. Lots to do on this island. It's only small, but lots and lots to do. This is the front of the building, but it's kind of the back of the building, because this goes to the beach. I think it's because the main road outside is quite narrow, so they bring the coaches in around the back, a bit more space for them, and that's why they've got the reception out there. Just wait for this lady to go move, and then I'll show you the one of the screens. Just respecting social distancing as you do. Yeah, these screens here. This is where you book all your restaurants. So you go and eat and drink. You've got the Greek Roll restaurant. So you read more. There's the menu. Want to book. Day you want, so you want to go in on a Saturday, you're a nice guest, and then we can tell you exactly how many places are left, virtually booked up, so yeah, that's how you book all your meals. You've got all the other stuff that's on the big screen. COVID-19 guidelines, best interest, travel information, Lights Club, bus routes. It's all really good. Gives you lots of information. So let's take you to one of the best bits, I think, which is like the resort in itself. It's really nice. We've stayed at the Blue Lagoon, which is further down towards Cross Town. Stayed there before. You probably get the same. You get the same level of service, the same food, same kind of rooms. It's just slightly bigger pool, I'd say, down there. Slightly bigger resort, but not a lot of difference. I mean, we booked this because we were meant to be going to Turkey, but because Turkey was stayed in red, we jumped onto this one, which I'm glad we did, because it meant we got on holiday. So before we go to the beach, which is literally there, so you come out of the reception, or down the side of the building, walk over a narrow little road, not very busy at all. You go to the beach. We'll just go here first, get a beer.
What's the orange? Is it orange? Can I get a lemon Fanta and
Nice cool breeze. I said nice cool breeze, it's boiling.
an orange Fanta.
Got security. Well, they don't particularly need it. There's not a lot of crime on Kos. Really quiet little island. Yeah, it's dead relaxing.
Sorry.
So they've got really nice selection of drinks. You've got your rums, vodkas, gins, all kinds of things. Got a nice cocktail menu as well. All totally all inclusive. Yeah, mera beer para color.
Yeah, beer.
Please, yes.
Oh,
Too hot for me. No, it's not. No, it's fine. Ευχαριστώ, Yamas. It does pay to learn a little bit of Greek. You got a Mia Bira, that's one beer. Two beers. Two beers. I think it's. Yeah, Paracolo, please. It's also you're welcome as well, Paracolo. So if you say Ευχαριστώ, Yamas, which is thank you, cheers, they will say Paracolo back to you, which means you're welcome, but it also means please. You've got in the morning Kalimera, and then at 12 o'clock you can say Ya, which is hi or hello, and then in the evening Kalasera, Tikanis, which is how are you. Right, the microphone might not be good at the minute, but this is an absolutely gorgeous beach. Actually, strange I think for some of the beaches in Kos, because it's quite volcanic. You've got a beautiful sandy beach, you've got wind, water sports all the way up here, you've got kite surfing up there. The sea is absolutely gorgeous, I can tell you that now. It's warmer than the pool. It's quite salty, so you've not really got any problems having a bit of buoyancy. Windsurfing and yachting down there. These are all the beds for the Holiday Village Hotel, so these are all our private beds, free of charge. Little shower there for when you come out of the sea. It's actually warm as well, and it's fresh water, so you're not rinsing off the seawater, because it is quite salty, so you need to rinse off as soon as you come out. But the waves, absolutely brilliant. There's no rip current, so you can actually go out, jump in some waves, have a little bit of a surf and not be bothered about being dragged out to sea. It's quite nice. The beach stretches for quite a while, all the way up there towards Cost Town. Over there, I don't know if you can see it well enough, but that's Bodrum, and all that over there, all the mountains, that's Turkey. And then that goes all the way up the other side of Kos Island. Nice sand dunes. Must admit, this beach is an absolute godsend in the afternoon when it's a bit too warm. Tend to go and sit underneath that tree. Nice warm breeze blowing onto you, so you're out of the sun. Absolutely gorgeous. So, I think that concludes it. I'd recommend coming here, highly recommend it. Great for kids, great for families. Kos is a beautiful little island. Kos Town's really nice. There's lots to do. It's not expensive. The sea's gorgeous. The beach is gorgeous. Good time. Nemas.